smile. My brush will dance again. See you.
See you.
Oh, farewell, even. Right, we cannot leave LeBlanc because reasons. Oh yeah.
The Crossroads bar. This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
It's cool that once we do this, we can come back in the evening and do something in LeBlanc. Shinjuku at night, huh? That sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Stand by, An. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. Oh. Oh. I remember this bit. My apologies. I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Joker will go, okay? Got it. If Joker's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave it to you then. I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on.
Wait, are you gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before
Yeah, only
you
an
go.
idiot would turn up in their school uniform. Like, you would have to be near enough brain dead.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
Yeah, I've now remembered what happens. You stand out.
Oh, you think so? I thought this is normal.
I'm surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault when the cops catch you.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
Run! Ah!
You won't believe what I heard.
Looking for the JL, which is super easy to find. It's like, it is like right here.
Yeah.
Easy. It's fine. Yay! Bars open to minors. Oh my.
All right.
Shinjuku's outside of the area where your commuter pass works, right? You have to pay a fare. Oh no. 160 yen. John Lewis rail. Damn. Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you. Not for you.
Hey.
Stop looking around so much. You got. You look like a tourist. I was just trying to find that place we're looking for. Crossroads Bar is right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight. Sorry, I've just remembered about one of the confidants here. I'm gonna need a shit ton of money at one point, aren't I? I don't remember how much it is though. Welcome to our Izakara. How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage? Is that a problem? So you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in my way. You're the one who was all who wanted to talk to us. Yeah. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch who you want, no added fees. We have the cutest girls in town too. Not interested. Come on, I'll make it cheap. What do you say? Just ignore that guy, you idiot. No matter what, what way you cut it, he's a shady character. I can't buy anything here, right? No.
Hey.
It's probably in the guide when we come back here, and it's like, oh, buy all the stuff.
You have a moment? Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
I'm a college student.
Oh yeah, we're adults, you see?
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing
in
kids.
that way,
Is that
yeah.
a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's
What do
getting
you mean
real
it's not
famous.
your... Ryuji, it's literally your fault. I could have just come by myself, but whatever.
Excuse me? For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me
that's
examine
vague,
your
isn't
future
it?
further.
What? Me?
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told.
Why is he
What I
staring at his
say will
pants?
surely come to pass.
That's a good point.
More of this
Maybe
shit?
there's bigger things
Sorry,
afoot.
but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Did that used to happen? Was that in the original? I can't remember. It might have, actually. Obviously, she's super cool and super important, and 10 out of 10 would hang out with again. It's the
No
fashion
way,
police.
man.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Whoa, man.
Whoa,
wait.
man. We ain't
No.
old enough to hang
My
out
bad.
here. You sure this is the place?
Here, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea.
You're
We got
the only
caught
one
last
in a
time, too.
uniform. You're useless.
I can't say nothing back. I feel bad, but I'll leave this to you guys. I'll kill time somewhere nearby.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a real young one this time.
Did Layla have a voice
Just
last
don't let a
time? I
minor
don't think so,
drink
right?
alcohol, okay?
Oh.
I have something.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some
Water? Oh my god. Sometimes.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their boss. Should be super upfront about it.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but
She's
you know the Phantom
wasted.
Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill.
Ryuji.
Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful.
Your
My
last
quick
drinking
wit
session.
is
Bad.
the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural.
Over another
Could
carpet.
they be related?
Didn't need that
Or am I
detail,
just
did
hoping
we?
for a coincidence?
I'm just gonna assume you spilt a bunch of alcohol all over a carpet. It stained it. That's what I'm
Can't
going
exactly
with.
consider this an upfront
You
payment,
don't need to confirm or
but-
deny it. It's fine.
Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Yes!
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid?
Refill?
We need to make a toast to
My
our
glass is
new
still full.
acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too
The
long.
red wine.
You should leave right after you finish your water.
You're a disgrace, Gragaba.
Yes!
Mix it with a lot of coke. He just liked the coke. Fair enough. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's just that kind of open area you pass on the way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh?
Refill a full
Alright,
glass, yeah.
Let's go.
Just out of curiosity, where do you guys like the camera? Like, do you prefer it where it is now, so I'm like looking half at it, like in the same direction as it when I'm playing the game, or did you prefer it when it was there, so I was looking that way at the game screen, but then when I'm talking to you guys, I'm looking at the camera, because that's where my chat is. So I wasn't sure if anyone had any preferences or anything. Fine, okay. Right, the center, so how it is now then, Cragwell, right?
You mocking me?
There is hey, I'm tired of waiting. Get any dirt on our next target? For real?
For real?
Junior. That's his first name? Kaneshiro? Stupid first name. Thank you. It's fine. I'm in the box. Oh, no. I meant like where the physical camera is placed.
All right.
Not so loud. Junior Kaneshiro, and enter. There you go. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It will be better when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. You really would be a natural. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Whoa, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julian. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into Crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa.
Do it in a sexy voice. Whoa, so demanding. You say my voice isn't already sexy enough? Wow. Wait, hey, it's not like that. Dude, help! Tell me that. Tell him we were just investigating or something. But you're a natural.
What?
I'm gonna be a natural disaster if you don't get me out of this. Oh, honey, you've got the Chatspa? No idea. Chutzpah? I don't know, no idea. And those cheekbones, I love it. That's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. You've got. We're gonna put your name in lights, and I know just the dress for you. For Ryuji. Question mark death? I think it's a question mark death. Now they're just designers? Oh. I don't know that. I mean, understandable. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive. Hey, there's nothing else to do here, right? Let's head home for the night. What? Are we just abandoning Ryuji? As for real in the background? I'm not hearing these. I think you guys are making it up. Oh, they did that to you? Why? But you'd look so pretty in a dress. Especially if the dress has pockets. And it's beautiful and functional. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did? Oh, you did it. Well then, let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kanashiro's palace.
Yeah, that scene changed quite a bit. Got it.
That was surprisingly easy.
Is this a level up in Morgana? No. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me? She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of cute girl is Oya-san? Is she cute or is she hot? You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oya-san. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward could a girl get? Is she really what I think it is? Could it be? You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. And I'll totally let you know if we end up hooking up. You don't need to do that, Mishima. Trust me. Very much here drinking. They don't. That is for practicing. Oh, I see. I'll say my mum and my sister have a running joke of me being a secret drag queen, which may or may not be true. I'll let you guys figure that one out. After I was the one that got them into RuPaul's Drag Race, because I've seen a bunch of it on like Reddit and stuff. Well, I always referenced, and I was bored one day. I was like, "Oh, it's on Netflix. Oh, sure, I'll watch it." And then it was like, "Oh, this is actually really good." And yeah, so a thing ever since. So yeah, we're studying at LeBlanc for extra knowledge.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your
Which
clothes up.
should get us to level 4, but we're already at level 4, so who cares?
Hey.
Skip these because they're all the same. Whoa, level 4! We did it!
Well then.
I say if we get to level 5 before the guide tells us we do, we can always use that time for something else. Ideally, leveling something else up.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want.
Well, I'm already
to
pretty.
do.
Aw, thanks, Angelic.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up.
This little scene just a bit. Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And
Hey,
just
why
as
do you think I grow my
expected,
hair out
it's a
slightly?
hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords.
It means I can do so much more
what he
with it.
thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have
I mean,
any
what?
clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
Yeah, I think they hit on him more in
No
the
complaining.
other one.
If we can figure out what the palace
Whereas that was
is,
more turning
we
him
may
into a
be
drag
able to
queen.
guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
Yeah,
No,
Russ is actually a
not even
drag king
close.
the entire
How
time.
about it? Can you think of anything?
Let's try a bank.
I see. Okay, that's a hit.
Oh, you know what
so,
to do, Alec.
he thinks of somewhere in this city
I mean,
as
what?
his own bank.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Right, kitty cat.
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money
like I
from
knew
his
the
victims'
answer. I know,
wallets,
right?
right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are.
Oh my god.
Turns
Oh,
out
how
he
did
really
you say
is
figure that out? Oh,
terrible.
he's so smart.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace
Sorry, I
right
forgot
out
to
of the
act
crowd like
shocked.
this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
So they're doing this out in the open, so they just disappear from everyone's view, right?
What are those?
Walking ATMs. That must be his
Is
cognition
everything
of people.
what's
So
10,000
this is what
times
Kaneshiro
that?
considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a Mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
ATMs go step,
Yeah,
step, step.
his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look
Actually,
for it.
to be honest, ATMs do in fact go burr.
Okay, let's
In any case, let's look for a bank. Should be a huge one around here somewhere. So, now that we're at the next palace, we are changing our outfit to this one. 90% sure it's this one because this is Persona 3, which was the one that was requested. Oh, Morgana doesn't have it, so he stays in Dard's way, because it's Morgana. But can't get rid of that lovely afro. Well, that about I know, right? Just add 4 zeros. Don't give it away, jeez. There we go. Look at us. Look at the super fly. Oh no.
Hey,
Well, that person trembling over there. You think he's a victim? We should talk to him. Do these guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we... Ah! Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, I don't even have 1 yen. Whoa,
Come
cool
on,
it.
man.
We're not even trying to mug you or anything. Mixed maths questions on quiz time. It's a good question. Please, I don't end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek! There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try somewhere else. I doubt he'll be able to say anything in all that state. Wait, is he moving? Also, the hand move. Nope. Are those?
Perhaps.
This is terrible.
No.
All of these are real people, right? This is effed up. I don't think we can talk to any of the ones here.
Focus.
Oh, hey, look, Kanashiro actually has his meter up. I realized that. Hey, look, do you think that person's a victim too? Excuse me, can we have a word? We are... It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up like the other... I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kanashiro leaves no tracks.
What do you
What
mean?
could that mean? Hey, you gotta tell us a little more than... I'm too tired. Please, let me rest. The Ton Howard of math. So you just ask the same question. You you ask the same question over and over again, and expect people to answer it time and time again, and they do. Iron Man suit with his bar hands. My hands aren't that thick, are they? Pretty normal hands to me. But, okay. Bar hands, whatever. Doesn't look like this one's gonna say anything. Kanashiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally, or could it be figuratively?
Hey.
So bare hands. Ace wasn't. So bar hands go bloop bloop. Hey, why don't we go over all the intel we have now? Planet Paris Beef, Pink Fluffy Unicorn Village. I'd love that actually. You have all these like half sinister places, like you had a like Lust Castle, you had Evil Museum with all the fun stuff. Oh, what's up here for? I'd actually really like a really nice looking palace that's just like super chill and just like super happy rainbow fun sunshine stuff. That then like halfway through suddenly changes, or no, better yet, the higher your security level gets, the more fucked up the place gets. So at 0, it's nice. Oh, look, everyone's happy, everyone's chill. Yeah, you get easy shadows. Woo! And then the more security level you get, the more sinister it gets, and the more like gruesome and stuff like that. But the twist with it would be, and it's actually whoa. No, the twist would be you have to increase your security level to then actually get certain things. It's like to proceed through, you have to be at like 10% to get through the first door, 20% to get through the next, and so you actually have to manually get up to 90% to actually get through. That would be really cool. Is it going on actually? Nice. Oh, is it a horror game? Is it the spooky house, haunted house thing? Is that it? Where it doesn't look spooky, but then it gets super spook as it goes on. They've apparently fallen quite far. Wait a second, they've fallen from a place where Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks? Does that mean that they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? It is? Ah. I was like, I've only seen like the beginning of that, where it's like cardboard cutouts jumping out at you and stuff, and it's like, oh, how is this scary? I don't understand. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. What? You mean like a skyscraper? There aren't any of those around here, I don't think. Wait,
No.
what's that? It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's A giant
Is that it?
UFO.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kanashiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
Doesn't really generate annoy people. Yeah,
So,
nah, they're
how do we get
cheap
up
ways to
there?
get
Can you
scared.
turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're
Some of them are quite
useless.
good.
Come on, don't you have some kind of
But
secret
most of the time
gadget or
it's-
something?
Nah.
Shut it!
It's like, no,
I'm not
it's
some
John
robot
Cena.
cat.
Do,
I mean,
do,
I'm
do,
not a cat at
do.
all.
This may be the limit of
No,
what
we can
can
see
do
it,
today.
so, you know.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
There should be,
Let's
it's
think
a
about
bird,
it
it's a
some more
plane.
tomorrow,
No, it's,
okay?
oh no, it's nothing, never mind.
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
So we couldn't do anything, but we'll come back another time, and hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. Go grapple hook. Oh yeah, we do. So yeah, go from like a building and then jump up.
What's
Yeah,
that
no, we can
woman
do
who
that.
reeks of alcohol.
Evening, you free? Slow day, eh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. It's about the Kanashiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't tracked him down, so I dug a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
Right, apparently, yeah. He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you! Have they changed her picture?
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss
feel like
this
her
with
picture's
everyone
changed.
tomorrow.
I'm for it, there's no danger. We just take a leisurely stroll out, yeah. And just when we find the palace, it's all the way up in the sky. What a pain! I'm sure the police are tired of this guy too. That reminds me, the home shopping channel's today. Oh, it is. Oh, it's a Sunday and we can't go drink the lovely juice. What we got? Blaring alarm clock and 2 gifts and ooh, reviving stuff. I'll buy that. That'd be stupidly expensive.
Hey, hey!
Oh, the same. That's fine. What was obviously turning into lava? Oh, of course. Oh, another buyer's calling in. Oh, you got it! Woo! It's always the same, so I'll just fast forward. So it is 19. So we are studying.
Now listen,
What do you want to do?
make sure you close up.
Can I
Use
talk?
your grappling hook. You can. And work. Everything. Yeah, Windows just poof. Now remember, we're the All-Stars. So, buddy wants to just kick in the door, problem solved. Walk on as a van. Just turn him into a van. Just drive through the front door. Easy.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry.
Wow.
That was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
I don't remember that scene being so so aggressive. Oh yeah, hey Makoto, I wrote you a song. It goes like this. You're a bitch!
I just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about these phantom thieves of hearts. I just wonder, why bother stealing hearts? You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. If I were them, I would go for something like with a concrete, clear value, like gold. Speaking of, there's some kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. In fact, most of you probably have some on your person right now, in your pockets, in your purses.
Give me an answer.
Why are you listening to Kamiki-san? Give me one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals.
Hey, wait!
Hey, Leonardo's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Well,
Hey,
I don't know. Joker, help me! Something that uses minor metals. Oh, we have all of us. I've got lipstick, my smartphone, mascara. What do you think, Joker? It's smartphone. My smartphone? Oh yeah, she said something about electronics, right?
Okay,
So the answer
I'm
must be my
finished.
smartphone.
This is it.
Precisely. You're not as dumb as you look. Congratulations. A lot of minor metals are excavated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. And that's how religious came around. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contains minor metals too. Ooh, in other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's. Thanks for your help. Nice, Lady R seems really relieved. Oh yeah, I got 2 charm and 2 lovers. The best combination. You're pretty good at stunning. I'm impressed. And we can't do anything because cutscenes. And I think after today is just do whatever. So I think I know what to do.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
How dare he
Only
cheat
we
us
could
and not
contact
allow
the
us to
real
steal his heart?
Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Convenient.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Poor choice of words.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be
Oh,
frank,
Yusuke, come on.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro?
Makes sense. Thing is, we don't use gold coins
That is
anymore.
what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Not from you. Something like that.
Hey, you don't
Quick,
gotta
Charles
answer
back.
her
Does he have
honestly.
thumbs?
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead
I feel like she's
serious
gonna do
look in
something
her
really
eyes.
stupid.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up
I don't
with
know.
her?
You all just called her useless and, like, just berated her completely. But you know,
There
right?
are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Evie.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh?
It's your
Who
mom.
is it?
Ooh, got him.
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
They were on Central Street.
What are you getting
See the
at?
bookshop.
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the
Oh.
fuck in.
Are we saying the F word? Rude.
Hey,
Friday was
wasn't
the
that...
true culprit.
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's
This
Kaneshiro-san's
guy's-
customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we
Wholesome
going?
Christian Street, actually.
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills have come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
That was fucking stupid.
Ryuji!
Nice to know
up
that
and
we,
get
that we have a lot of smarts in the Phantom Thieves.
So, you're
I
seriously
remember how
the
small
student
his
council
face was
president of
compared to his
Shujin.
head.
You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this?
Maybe.
Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million.
That counts.
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right
Will do.
now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn
Ooh,
brats
Matt could've got
sniffing
that
around
for you,
like
yeah.
dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious.
Yes,
I
because you
feed
know,
on
whenever you're
dumb
hanging
shits
out at the
like
club,
you.
drinking booze and doing
Understand,
drugs,
pretty little
everyone
student
stands
council
there
president.
like
Now
this,
listen up.
super
Run your mouth to
tense,
the police,
with an angry look on
and
their
I'll
face,
break all of you, starting with your
with
family.
no chairs around them.
I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies.
See,
Get out of my sight.
technically,
I'm
if
about
you
to have
have,
some fun.
if you play New Game Plus, you can
What?
easily
The hell
get
with that?
3 mil.
Don't bother with him.
What if
Makoto's
you just
safety
don't
is more important right now.
Do his palace? Can you give him the 3 mil and just keep going with the game? 3 million yen? That's a good question actually, let's find out. 3 million yen to pounds. Oh wow, it's like Google's listening to me. It's £22,687 and 97p. Or if you're
I'm so sorry. I didn't
American
mean to drag you in like
dollars.
this.
Oh, for real.
real.
In Australian dollars, it's
Very stupid.
40,600.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke.
I was so caught up in trying to be
US dollars is
useful.
$27,856.34.
What's done is done.
Cents.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable
It's
job, and
exactly.
she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to
Relatable.
someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something. People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular
Putting
is
her
a
up to be a
special
fan of Faith?
customer? Let's take her
Whoa.
with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Nah, it can't be right.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Mementos travel.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm
Oh.
not!
That's
Hogwarts.
Morgana, the cat that was in his bag.
Oh, that would be a twist.
This is what happens when we come here.
That voice.
Come on, it's not exactly hard to realize
Where
it's
are
the people
we?
you were just talking to.
We're inside Kaneshiro's, well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just...
Machine,
but
we're not
since
going
this
into the
really
spoiler stuff.
exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart
Haven't got
shows.
that far, so
Is
no,
it like the
no.
application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something
You
we
can
have
whisper
no
us.
idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
True.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same!
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
For real?
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
Morgana is funny, smart, and Mako is serious. Morgana being smart.
You know how you can use your card
Maybe.
to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue after all.
Yeah, I found it on the ponytails.
Ah,
And the
that
ponytails
makes
give it
sense.
away instantly.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank,
Ryuji's
so
pretty
this is
obvious.
making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so
Goku is
obvious.
also very-
We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend
Tuh.
myself.
Nope.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys. Come on, let's go.
I trained in IKEA. I mean, it's good for like navigation skills, because I mean people get lost in IKEA all the time. I spoiled it? Yeah, no, cheers for not. Well then, let's head inside.
I can feel it.
Because although I have done a stream of Persona 5 normally, this is still our first playthrough of Royal as well. And then also some people haven't played either. So that's why we don't do spoiler stuff unless we've done it in this playthrough. Because we're at that point.
Shall we go?
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kaneshiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
Maybe chill.
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Please wait. Reception is to the right, towards the bank. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. I mean, we should beat all of you up right now, but... Reception is just past this door. Reception is just to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
This is the reception office. Head inside. Ooh, money.
how many beef balls could I eat with this?
Yeah, we don't need that.
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so
Why is he
much money.
purple? I never, or like pinky purple. I never understood that.
You gonna call it off then?
No, alone. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day
300,000?
is...
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan
Too
from
much
the
grape juice?
beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san.
Damage?
Or
None
should I
yet.
say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental.
Go right being of that.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
He got the Veruca salt
That just
treatment.
might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Here he asks how ugly Kaneshiro is. There.
Get them.
Oh no! Big boys.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Oh no, whatever shall I do?
Ravage them!
Oh, I thought it was effective. Oh wow, Morgana. Wow. Persona! Died it last time? No, we didn't. Don't be silly. Could you imagine dying on this fight? Like, what idiot would do that? You just freeze them. Easy.
Ready when you are.
What? Sure?
Leave it to me.
Oh, he just gets the other one. Oh, awesome. No spoilers? What? That's from the last playthrough. Like, he means literally the last time we played this game. So, what, last year? We did our first playthrough? I'm pretty sure we did die at this fight. Because we were bad.
Go down.
But damn, Morgana. You're terrible. Why do we have you on the team?
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Wow. Wait, can they kill me? Do they have anything apart from... Do they only have physical attacks?
Persona! Ravage them!
Oh, oh yes, Ard, go for it.
On your knees.
She got both of them?
You're on the floor.
What is happening?
Best Panther.
What? That's not how that works. Or it's not how it used to work anyway. I don't think. Sure. So we're just farming XP at this point. Last one? Yeah. Yeah, because this is the thing that killed us.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run.
What? No. We'll fight. No, I can kill them. Wait, it wasn't that bit that killed us.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
No idea what you're on about.
Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Oh no!
There's no end to them!
Guys!
You seem to be.
You look like a pickle.
How dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words.
Yeah, fucking you can now.
I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
No worries.
Managing a bank is tough as it is. So it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth.
Because my eating none.
Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Tiny.
Please stop!
I always thought like his face is tiny compared to his
asset
head.
like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be
It's a thick pickle.
Your sister
Slightly out of date, hence the purpleness.
I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Oh shit. The music's kicked in. Here we go.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once.
Girl too angry to take shit from people. Take any shit from by men, not literally taking a shit.
Found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again.
See, look, she's just too. Everyone else is in pain apart from Joker. Yeah, pretty sure up until this point, the only person that's like fine with their persona transformation is Joker. Everyone else is in like serious pain doing it. Obviously, he is as well. That's about it. Makoto's just like, nah, fuck this noise. Fight me.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Like go burr.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Need a full plus a motorbike.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself.
Why don't you get a motorbike for each of us?
Playing nice.
Transformers, personas in disguise. God damn it.
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening. Persona! Charge, Johanna! Nice! The enemy's dead.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Are these guys actually weak to anything? I don't think they are. This is lightning. I can do a shit ton of damage.
Not over yet.
Can't I, Jojo?
Persona!
Yeah, they do this.
Go down.
Get ready.
Ah, she got thrown. Oh, she's almost dead? It's her first fight. Oh, he drains that. Oh, fun.
Someone heal her!
Oh, pfft. Oh, I use ice. To absorb it. I do more physical, right?
But weak to nuclear. You know it's
Pretty sure I do more physical. Only just. I'm not gonna risk it. You know this about the weird carriage on the side of them? Yeah, no, I know what you're on about. Yeah, we just get one for each of us. Makes it so much easier than getting a 4-person one. Oh, Anna doesn't participate because she's not down. Ah, if Anna was in it, she would be fun. Oh my, that's quite the position she was in. I got frozen?
When you get some breathing room, heal!
This is my other self. Take this!
Now, let's get out of here!
Everyone runs away apart from Joker, who's just frozen. Hey, 21. Ooh, new skill. Healing?
Now I'm even more charming.
For all allies. Hey, there we go. Restores medium amount of HP to one ally. Oh, yeah. We're finally getting somewhere with stuff. Pretty cool motorbike design ones. Ooh.
We know how to get in now.
With 2
Our
carriages on
objective's
each
been
side,
accomplished.
2-person.
But how are we getting out?
4-person bike.
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
I just think it's more practical to have a bike each, for sure. Or like 2 bikes and do 2 and 2.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what
you're saying is we need...
You can kiss your bright future.
Gas, 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 I'm gonna step on the gas.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off.
And beat you with it.
She does exude that aura.
Rip.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great.
The wristlight
I
design on the
never
front.
thought I'd become part of the
Ooh.
Phantom Thieves I was after.
That does sound pretty cool.
Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do
Yeah,
you
truck.
mean?
Also works.
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time
That's
when
cool,
we
though.
wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
Nice.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can
Oh.
help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be
Those in
affected
the
if the
truck
real
wouldn't be as
Kaneshiro's
cool.
cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I went with Arn's like a
I'll be waiting
dominatrix
for the call to
kind of
meet
thing
up.
with like the leather and the whip and stuff. But then it's pretty obvious that Makoto is the real dominatrix. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my Persona was like that. Yours is on a ship though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll be like the song. I'm a fan. I'm a phantom. On a steel horse I ride. Yep. Don't say such things for the record. I am most certain not wanted. Haha. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice! I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I think they've changed her artwork as well. Like the first three are the same. I think hers has changed a role, right? I'm sorry everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this place. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions. If only I could have realized that what was happening with Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on someone's mind. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit though. Don't we gotta be doing something about Kanashiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure I don't slow you all down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right.
Just
We need to work together to overcome this.
Makoto seems like she'll make a Makoto seems like she'll make a reliable advisor. But now we're going up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay? Hey, another box came for you. Yay! The revive stuff. Alright. So we're crafting tonight and then daytime stuff. So what I'm gonna do is you got more cake? Awesome. I'm actually going to take a quick break. So enjoy the cake without me here. So I'm just gonna make more tea and stuff, and that's probably a good time to do it. Cause we're going into the palace on the 26th, I think it is. Yeah. So we'll probably do. We'll see how we go with the palace, because from what I remember, it takes a while. So we'll probably do like half the palace today and then half tomorrow, maybe. But we'll see. Yeah. So quick break. If anyone wants to get anything, now is a great time to do it. And I'll be quick, I promise. So yeah, back here in just a few minutes.